you have to say something. You have to say reptile walkabout. Can you say that for me? A bit louder. Try it again. Now can you say it like John Wilson? Good try. That's right.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, mate.
Roll down when I'm covered, walk it down. Roll down, walk it down. Walk it down. Everybody say, let's all walk it down. Let's all walk it down. Roll down and see the boats in the boat. Roll down and see the blues in the backyard. Hug it and get ants in your pants. Oh, that's a boy that was not far. Roll down and reptile walk it down. Roll down, up the ground, reptile, roll down, reptile walk it down. Everybody say reptile walk it down. Reptile walk it down.
Oh, he's doing the shake there.
That's the same colour as the one I've got today. That comes to Julia as well. Settle down. A bit louder, try it again. Now when you say it like John Wilson.
Oh, I can't do that.
Good try.
Shit.
That's right.
That was a bit of a
Everybody say reptile walkabout. Reptile walkabout. Roll down and see the boats in the boat. Roll down and see the blues in the backyard. Hug it up and get ants in your pants.
You got that one, yeah, Alright, so we've got here a Kaboon viper skull. So the Kaboon viper has the largest fangs of any venomous snake. You can see on here this individual actually has 3 sets of fangs on that top section, and they do shed them quite regularly, especially when they do eat. So you can find it a lot in their poos. You can really see all the complex bone structure in that head to allow an animal like a snake to be able to eat such a large prey item. So it's absolutely incredible. And those backwards facing teeth to grab on to make sure that animal is not getting away anytime soon.
So that's 3 teeth coming out, huh?
Yeah, 3 sets. There's the other 2 of the backups that are growing.
And that'd only be a young one, huh?
No, full adult. They always have at least 2 sets.
Oh, right.
They only use the front set though. That way, as soon as they lose the other ones, they got some ready to go.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. You can see it was quite an old animal. You can see there's a little bit of calcification and sort of stuff.
Oh.
Bone deterioration on the side there. Patagonian maras as well, all sorts of stuff like that.
That's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, massive. So this individual was from Melbourne. You can see that beautiful structuring in there of how those bones work together. Flesh eaters over in Africa.
So what kind of hornbill is this one?
That's an African spoonbill.
Oh, that's an African spoonbill.
Yeah, so you can see it looks like a spoon.
Wow.
And these guys are mud filters, so they just get through the mud and sift. So you can even see all those beautiful little ridges designed for going through
That's
mud,
amazing,
getting
man.
out that small little bits of plankton and, you know, small little insects like crustaceans and stuff like that.
That is awesome.
Absolutely incredible. So as you can see here, I've got something that's a little bit out of the ordinary. At first glance it might look like a weird looking blue tongue, but these guys are actually what we call a shingle tongue. So they are an eastern blue tongue lizard crossed with a western shingleback lizard. There's only about less than 30 of these guys on the entire planet. They're a naturally occurring hybrid. These guys are just under 2 years old at the moment, completely healthy. So they are absolutely incredible animals. Now, from what I understand, they are actually able to breed, so they're not sterile like a mule, but only time will tell. We're not really interested in breeding these guys too much. We're more so interested in using them as education for adaptations and also for genetics as well. So these guys are absolutely incredible. It's a beast.
Oh, he's a beauty, man.
Yeah, nice big handsome boy.
Everybody say reptile walkabout. Reptile walkabout. Rolling on the sea, the frogs in the box. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Which is really good? That one? This one over here. That one. This one. Give yourself a big clap if you thought it was that one. Another interesting thing about these guys is they use their tail like the camel uses its hump. So the barrier. Did you eat too many bird lollipops? Did you drink one more?
They can see the size of him. And luckily there's still a running down the back, so it shouldn't turn me up too much. It's pretty fiery too, so I'll pop them down in the ground. Well, that didn't work very well. So doing that, what you've got to do is you want to just stick your hand into the enclosure, basically. Now let them come and do that really slowly, and move your hand underneath them slowly, and get them used to you. Yeah, there we go. Because lacing is so busy, monitor or sand monitor or ridgetail monitor, there's something you can just kind of pick out of the enclosure. Pick out of the enclosure and handle each time. Lace numbers, punches, and just. So you want to, with lace and punches, you want to just kind of let them come to you, let them get used to you, let them loose up for you. So this guy, we have not really trained up. He's in the show, but we don't take him very into the expos really. So this guy is what we call a Merton's water monitor. Kind of wizard in that regard. With laces and apprentices, because they're so intelligent and they're so evolved, it doesn't work till you just pick them up out of the enclosure and hold them. You've got to sit in there, you've got to spend time with them. Again, they're incredibly intelligent, the laces and apprentices, and some of the other big monitors as well. So,
those big sharp claws, they rip it open, they stick their head right in, grab the rotting meat and guts out the inside, and they swallow it with that. A couple of beers and Dixie's going to go touch it, get your phone out, you might get great footage. If he's never heard of a go animal before. Okay, we'll just put this one back at the moment, and we'll move on to a couple of other different animals. Wow. There it is. Isn't that a lovely animal? Now, red-bellied black snakes, as the name suggests, they're actually not completely red under the belly at all. Now, if you look underneath the belly there, they're actually quite pale. So I'm not going to throw it at you, unless you say please. But this little guy here, what you can find is that the red-bellied black snake is quite pale under the belly. And most of that red coloration is mainly up the side flanks of that snake. So while he's got that coloration up the side flanks, when they were first described by the first scientists that came out with the first lead and stuff, they sent the first specimen, and this first specimen was actually the red-bellied black snake. And with that snake going over there, they actually called it the crimson cider snake to start with. And with that little belly there, and it not being completely red at all, it wouldn't really probably get the name as red belly. But when it's sitting on the ground like this, yes, and that's this little guy. Isn't he gorgeous? Now this here is your death adder. Now death adders, as the name suggests, they call them death adders and stuff, but there's a few sort of reasons why they got that. Talk about the fact is back in the early days, building homes, clearing roads, clearing land. Most snakes got out your way. What's the most venomous snake in the world? There we go. Isn't that lovely? That one there is your type. Alright, here we go. Alright, isn't he lovely? He's a decent sized snake, isn't he? And he, when he gets defensive, they have that typical big messer. Stand up in the S shape, coming towards you. People will call that being chased. They do not chase you. They will advance you to make you back up and make you get away from them. Once you, there we go, isn't he gorgeous? Now little Dundee here is a baby saltwater crocodile.
Look here. It's a beauty. It's like a little. Do you want to catch that snake now? Yeah. That big snake there, you want to give him a pat? You want to give him a little pat? Oh, look at that. Thanks,
Do you have one of these at home?